Jai Hind everyone, I am Anuradha Dhumale from Computer Science and Engineering Department of the Akgec Engineering College. Today my subject is software engineering and my topic is software maintenance. Now in software maintenance, we see in our previous lecture what is software maintenance, what are the types of the software maintenance and what is the need of the software maintenance. Now in this video lectures, we can see what is the cost and effort for the software maintenance. Okay, when we maintain our software or we are providing some facilities like maintenance to the customer, then at that time the cost and efforts will be required. No one can maintain your software with the free of charge. Okay, they charge for the maintenance of your software. So when we create a software, work is not finished. When we create a software, we developed a software, our work is not finished here. We have to maintain that software. So after delivering it, we still spend money and time later on to keep it working properly. For building the software, the cost will be less, but for the maintenance of that software, we required the lots of money. Okay, we still spend some money and time later on to keep it working properly. Simply, we can say that the spending of money, time and work is called the maintenance cost and effort. Okay, spending money, time and effort. We required money, we required effort, we required some time for that maintaining the software. So, spending money, time and work is called the maintenance of the maintenance cost and effort. Cost of the software maintenance include what included in the cost of the software. There will be the labor cost, there will be the hardware and software cost, there will be the trainer cost. In labor cost, we need to pay the salary of people like software developers, engineers and technicians who do the maintenance of the work. Labor cost. In labor cost, we need to pay the people who are working with that software, who is working for that software, who is maintaining for the software. That people will be developer, that people will be engineers and that people will be the technicians. Okay, after that, hardware and the software cost. We may need servers, software license, tools, and which also cost the money. Hardware and software cost. What will include in the software and hardware cost? We may need servers. We may need various types of servers, okay, to store the data. We may need software license, right? And tools, various type of tools will be used for making that software, for updating that software, for adding new features for that software, for maintenance of the software. So we need some tools also, which also cost the money. Okay, now training cost. Sometimes we need to train the team to handle the new technology. New technologies are not everyone will be aware with the new technologies. So we need to train the team, we need to train our team with that new technologies, or update tools, and training also cost the money. They will also cost the money. So cost will include the labor cost, the hardware and software cost and training cost. After that, effort of software maintenance include what types of efforts will be required. First is time and resources. It takes time to find the problems, fix them and test the fix and apply it on properly. Okay, we need to find the, we need some time, we need to spend time for that software, for finding the problems, for fixing that problems, for testing that problems. Okay, and after testing, we need to fix the problem and apply it on that software. So it takes some time and resources. The next is the communication and the coordination. The maintenance team must talk to customer, manager and other team to understand what changes are needed. So here the second point is the communication and coordination. Communication and coordination between the customer, developer and the stakeholders are need to be very well. The maintenance team must talk to the customer. Why? For identifying the problems. Managers and other team to understand the work changes are needed. What we have to change, what types of bugs we have to fix at that time. So coordination will be more reliable. After that, testing and validation. After changes are made, a lot of effort is needed to test everything and make sure no new problems are created. After the changes are made, after fixing our problem, after fixing the errors, it has means everyone has need a lot of effort to find that problems, to check, to test the everything again. If there is any problem, if there is any another problem is there, to find this, lots of effort will be required and lots of time will be required there. Then how to reduce the maintenance cost and efforts? First, cost and efforts will be required for the software maintenance. Now there is the need of reduce the maintenance of cost and effort. Then how we will reduce the maintenance of cost and effort? The first is regular checking and updating, proactive maintenance. Regularly test, monitor and update the software before any big problem comes. Okay, we need to update our software, we need to test our software, we need to take the backup our software. So regularly test, monitor, update the software before any big problem comes. Now automation, use automatic tools for repeated tasks. Okay, if any repeated task we have to do in our software, then the automation tools will be, case tools will be should be used here. Use automatic tools for the repeated task like testing, backups to save human efforts and time. Modern development method. Nowadays various development methods are there. So use smart ways like agile, DevOps, CI/CD that makes development and maintenance faster and smoother. Fourth is useful tools and technologies. We need to use the useful tools and technologies. We need to use the modern technologies. Use tools like automated testing, version control system to make maintenance easier. Okay, version control system is nothing but if we are switching from old version to the another new version, then version control system will be used. Okay, proper maintenance plan. Make a proper plan for regular activities like testing, backup and bug fixing. Now this is the need, this is the term which we will use for reducing the cost and the software. Now what is the software re-engineering? Okay, the one more term is used here, that is the re-engineering. Now what is re-engineering? Software re-engineering means improving an old software without fully starting from the scratch. Okay, if we have the existing software with us, then we improve that software only. We are not starting from the starting the software from the zero. Okay, software re-engineering means improving an old software without fully starting from scratch. We analyze, modify, upgrade and improve the existing software to make it better, faster, more reliable and easier to maintain. What we have to do here? We have to analyze. Okay, we have to analyze our software, we have to modify and upgrade our software and improve the existing software to make it better, faster and more reliable and easier to use or easier to maintain the software. What we can take an example of the re-engineering. Imagine you have an old car. Okay, if you have an old car, you are adding some new features in our old car without instead of buying the new car. Instead of buying a new one, you upgrade it by changing tires, okay, repainting, adding better parts. Now it looks and run like a new. Similarly, we upgrade old software using re-engineering. Okay, if we have a old car, what we should do for making them new? Like we are changing their tires. Okay, we repainted the car. We are changing their parts. Okay, now this all the parts has been changed. Then our car will be look like a new car. Similarly, in our software also, we upgrade some features, we enhance our software, we add some extra code in our software so that our old software will be look like a new software. Objective, what is the purpose or objective of the software re-engineering? Make old software work better. If we have a old software, to work better that software, we need the software re-engineering. Add new features without starting from zero. Here our effort and time will be saved. Fix problem in the old system. In old system, if there are some errors, we fix that problems and use as a re-engineering. Reduce cost by updating instead of building a new software. What happened here? Here our cost will be reduced. To start from zero and to improve our old software, there is a lot of difference of money. Okay, we need more money for starting from zero, and we need a lot means less money for improving our old existing software. Improve security, speed and performance, extend the life of old software. Obviously, if we are using our old software, we are using our existing software, then the life of our software will be extended. Now, what is the importance of the software re-engineering? Like as I told you, there are various objective purpose for the software re-engineering. Similarly, this is the importance for software re-engineering. It will save time and money. Okay, we are using our old software as our existing software, we improve that software, we update that software. Okay, so we are not starting from the zero, we are not starting from the scratch, so that we have save time here, we save our money here also. Building new software takes a lot of time and money. Re-engineering saves the both. Keep software updated. Technology changes fast. Old software needs updates to work with a new device, new security rules. Okay, technologies are changes. New technologies will become. Old software needs updates to work with the new devices. Makes maintenance easier. After re-engineering, the software becomes easier to fix and improve in the future. Okay, when we are using our existing software, the maintenance of that software will be easier. Improve quality and performance. Software runs faster, smoother and with fewer bugs. What happen will be what will be happen here? It will improve the quality, it will improve the performance of our software. User satisfaction, user enjoy better experience after the upgrade. Now this is the process of software re-engineering. Okay, for our software re-engineering, there are various phases. We should first planning what type of software we have. Okay, what we have to improve, then analyze that software, which types of bugs, which types of improvements will be needed here, design of that software, implementation, which type of implementation we should have to do here, testing, deployment. These are the phases, these are the process for the re-engineering. The first is the planning phase. We have to decide what need to be changed, okay, and why. What needs to be changed in our existing software. Okay, we should plan here first that what we should have to change in our existing software and why. The clear goals will be set here. Example, we plan to make an old billing software faster and mobile friendly. Second term is the analysis. Understand the current system deeply. We have our existing software. We should have to analyze, we should have to understand our whole software deeply and cleanly. Okay, find the problem, strength and weakness of that software. We have that software, we have the existing software, we have to know the strength of the software, we have to know the weakness and the problems which arise in that software. We analyze and find that the billing software is slow because of an old database system. We analyze here that we are here planning for billing software. Billing software will be faster and mobile friendly. So we analyze here first that our existing software is having the slow process because the database is slow. Third is the design. Design the improvements carefully. Design the improvements carefully. Plan how the new system will look and work. You have to design for the new software. What should you have to add? What should you have to update that software? So you have to design properly. Example, we design a new database structure and mobile friendly layout for billing screens. Implementation. Now the fourth phase of the process of fourth process of the re-engineering, software re-engineering is implementation. Make the actual changes to the software. Okay, code the new feature and modify old one. Now you analyze the problems. Problems which will come in the previous software. So you have to make the actual changes here. Code for that changes. Code for the new features and modify the old one. Example, developer replace the old database with the faster one and redesign the billing interface for mobile. Now the fifth phase is the testing phase. Test the new versions carefully. Make sure the software works well and old problems are solved without creating the new problems. Okay, which problems we have detected in earlier software, we have to test that problems, that no new problems will be arises. Okay, make sure the software works well and old problems are solved without creating the new problems. Example, we test by generating 1000 bills quickly and checking the speed and the correctness. Okay, we test what we are testing here. We are generating the 1000 bills here. We are generating the speed of that billing software and the correctness of that software, that the bill is printed correctly or not. After that, deployment. The sixth phase is the deployment. Put the new software live for user, install and release the updated version. Okay, put the new software live means you can deploy that software now. You can deliver that software now for user. Install and release the updated version. The new fast and mobile friendly billing software is launches for all employees. Okay, now your billing software will be now faster and correcter from the old software. Okay, so you can now give it to the customers or your employees. This is the another re-engineering process which is same as the previous engineering process which I told you, but only the technical words will be included here, like the inventory analysis, document reconstructions, then reverse engineering, code reconstruction, data reconstructions, and the forward re-engineering. This is the re-engineering process. After that, what are the advantages of the re-engineering? The first is improved software quality. Old software become faster, more reliable, and easier to use. The second is it saves the cost compared to building the new software. Obviously, for the new software, we need the lots of money, lots of cost for the building new software. Instead of building new software, if we are building improving our old software, then it saves the cost. Extend the software life. It extend the software life. When we are using our old software and update that software, improve that software, then our old software life will be extend. Reduce the maintenance effort. Clean code and better documents make future maintenance easier, right? Clean code and better documents make future maintenance easier. Maintenance will be easier if our code is clean, our documentation is very better way written, then our maintenance efforts will be reduced. Help understand old system. Reverse engineering helps understand system. It's a re-engineering. It's re-engineering. Re-engineering helps understand system even if the original developers are not available. Modernized technology, you can update old system with the new technology. New technology will be added to your old software so that modernized technologies will be used. Disadvantage of the re-engineering, some advantages are there, like disadvantages also be there. The first is high initial effort. Analyzing, understanding, and upgrading old software takes a lot of hard work at the first time. Okay, so high efforts will be initial efforts will be there for the re-engineering. Second, can be expensive for big system. If our software is a big software or our system is a big system, then it will be the more expensive. If the software is very big and messy, re-engineering might cost a lot. Third is the need a skilled people. If we have the old existing software, we have to detect the problems. We have to analyze the problem, what arises in that software, so that we need the skilled people. Okay, requires experts who can understand old and new technologies both. Might miss some errors. During re-engineering, some hidden bugs might still be missed. Some hidden bugs are there, means at the time of testing bugs are not detected, but when the customer is use that software, at that time some errors are detected. That is the hidden bugs. Not always suitable. Some very old systems are so bad that it's better to build a new one instead of re-engineering. This is not for every software we can use the re-engineering term here. Like some softwares are very big or very messy, so we can't re-engineer that software. So it's better to build a new software instead of improving the old software. After that, time consuming. Full re-engineering can take a lot of time if the project is large. It takes a lot of time for the re-engineering process. So if our project is very large, so it will take the various time for improving that software, for building that software with the help of re-engineering. So these are the disadvantages of the re-engineering process. Thank you.